Brightland's been a really different process for me because I brought the music in really early on in the process, and the dancers and I spent a lot of time soaking up the nature of this music and responding intuitively to it. Um, in past processes, I haven't choreographed to music, especially not early on, because I'm usually interested in cultivating the musicality that's already present in the movement or that physicality innately has. But this time, I was very taken with these story songs, and I wanted to find a way to interact with story and bump up against story and challenge myself to be direct about dealing with old time music. This has sort of been a fascinating process of handling this music, which is so potent and so rugged and direct and in some ways so unpretentious, and rubbing up against it in the studio and trying to hold our ground with its power and intensity, and really having a sort of wonderful experience of every time I would veer toward theory or get attached to a cool looking set of moves or think something was really pretty, the music would sort of hold my hands to the fire about being direct, about emotionality, and not hiding behind formalism or behind beauty, really, but trying to get down to the nitty gritty, the way the music itself has so beautifully done over the generations. So it was really important to me, and I also think to the dancers, that we were having a conversation with this old-time tradition that felt like a potent conversation, and felt like the dances were holding their own against the power and intensity of this music, or else the combination was going to feel incongruous. I'm really excited about what we've come up with. I think there's a great mixture of voices in this material. I think that there's a diversity of experience. I think that there's very ancient and traditional voices in Brightland, and there's some very, very contemporary voices as well, all mixed in together, and all speaking about something similar, which is human experience, the fragility of our lives, and ultimately the fact that we need to feel connected to something larger than ourselves. So I really hope you'll come see Brightland. We're super excited about this material, and the Jades themselves, the Crooked Jades, are a wonderful, wonderful band to hear live. They're very rousing and moving and so intimate and beautiful what they do. It should be an exciting show. Thanks a lot.